Nigerians, make una come see as people they do protest up and down against one man, Omoyele Sowore. Sowore wey be say no be him be government o. This same mumu people, this same idiots where they do protest so. They see wetin Nigerians they go through. None of them come outside organize protests against this government where we get like this. None of them. But now one man, because he dey speak the truth, because he dey expose them, now all of them go come outside, team up, they do protest against am. You no go fit silence Omoyele Sowore. If una never watch the protest, oya make una watch am.
To see the light of this day addressing him like this. We are here today to address the pattern of reckless rascality disguised as activism, one that has become a dangerous virus in our national life, championed by none other than Omoyele Sowore. What began as a promising voice of dissent has now descended into toxic cocktail of arrogance, misinformation, and deliberate blackmail. Sowore has transformed Sahara reporters, like we know, into tools of personal vengeance, publishing unverified, malicious story designed to enlighten, not to enlighten, but to destroy. It has become a theater of ego and vendetta rather than truth. Let's make this clear. Activism is not lawlessness. It is not abuse of digital freedom, nor a free pass to lie without consequence. This is the line Sowore has consistently crossed, times without number. He has substituted sincerity with sensationalism. His criticisms are not born out of patriotism, but of personal bitterness and a bloated sense of righteousness. He sees nothing good in Nigeria, not because there is nothing good, but because he has trained himself to only see through the lens of conflict. Sowore has made a career of malicious blackmail, targeting individuals and institutions with reckless abandon. For example, he falsely and viciously targeted Bukola Saraki, launching a barrage of scandalous accusations with no solid proof, just buys and bravadoos. He even stood so low to attack Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, a woman whose global integrity in governance and finance stands as one of Nigeria's brightest lights. And what for? To feed a narrative that suits his chaos-driven relevance. He did not spare his longtime friend, Lekan Fatodu, a UK-based journalist whom he blackmailed and was arrested for. He blackmailed Peter Obi and several other political figures to the extent the title of blackmailer in chief was coined for him. Government after government have not been spared by his caustic blackmail antics. Even the international media have seen through his hubris and properly now refer to him as a global blackmailer. This is not journalism. It is not civic duty. It is pure digital terrorism in disguise. Worse still, Sowore's pattern of reckless blackmail has become a subtle programming, a dangerous re-education of Nigerian youth and young adults to hate their father's land. This is pathetic. By constantly painting Nigeria as a failed, irredeemable mess, by demonizing every attempt of leadership reform, by screaming down every other voice but his own, is planting seed of disdain and despair in the minds of non-Nigerians. This is not activism. This is indoctrination against patriotism. We therefore call for immediate investigation and prosecution of Omoyele Sowore for cyber libel, willful misinformation, incitement, calculated character assassination. Enough is enough. Freedom of speech was never meant to be a weapon of social sabotage. We also urge the National Human Rights Commission, the Nigerian Union of Journalists, civil society watchdogs, media regulators to publicly distance themselves from Sowore's practices. Silence is complicity. To stay quiet while one man poisons the civic space with unchecked lies is to endorse impunity. There is nothing noble about a man who uses a megaphone not to amplify truth, but to wreck lives, reputation, and the trust in our national identity. Sowore's conduct is not activism. It is sustained aggression against public decency, marked as patriotism. Let the truth be told. His voice is no longer prophetic. It is now parasitic. And if institutions of state do not act, history will remember that a nation stood by while a man led millions into cynical hatred, not bad governance, but of their own homeland. We refuse that legacy and we demand accountability. Thank you very much.
Soli.
My name is Taiwo Adeniran, the PRO of TADI, Transparency Advocacy for Development Initiative. So, there was a 30 days run challenge, and out of most of these challenges, most of these ranting, none of them provide one single solution to our national discourse. What is the essence of criticism when it is not constructive? Enough is enough. We should not continue in the act of raising critics that will continue to complain without country solutions. I have a part to play. The government has a part to play. Are we truly playing our own part as citizens, as youth? That should be the mindset. That should be the value. That should be the re-education, the reorientation of Nigerian youth into contributing. There is an adage that the wisdom of the young and the old matched together creates a better opportunity and a better society.